Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today we're going to be going over all of the Funko news for September 28th of 2020, and there's quite a bit to cover, so we're going to get straight into it here with the first piece of news. Alright, the first piece of news that we have here is for Star Wars The Clone Wars, and we're going to be getting a whole new wave of pops for this series, and it's going to include 5 commons and then 2 exclusives, and in the way of commons, we're going to be getting Bo-Katan, Ahsoka, Darth Maul, Gar Saxon, and then Wrecker as well, and all of those commons just look absolutely amazing. The designs look fantastic. I'm very excited for the Darth Maul because I don't yet have that character in my collection, and for the other ones, I probably will wind up caving and picking up Ahsoka, but for the other characters, I really need to get into the Clone Wars series. I've watched all of Star Wars Rebels, but I still have to get into Clone Wars, so if I do, then I'll probably want to pick up some of these characters because they just look fantastic. And then in the way of the exclusives, we're going to be getting a GameStop/EB Games exclusive of Ahsoka, and then we're going to be getting a Funko Shop exclusive of a Death Watch Trooper, I'm pretty sure. I'm honestly not sure about this character. I tried to look up who they were because I can't yet view the pop because it's not available as of yet on the Funko Shop, and keeping that in mind as well, these pops should be available December of 2020, so pretty exciting there. The exclusives could release at separate dates from that, but the common wave should at least be coming by then, so really exciting pops here, some really fantastic designs, and overall just a great wave. Next up here, we've got some Inspector Gadget pops here, and we have 3 of them. One of them is going to have a chase version of Inspector Gadget, as you can see, and then we're also going to be getting a flying version of the character as well, which looks really awesome, and then we're also going to be getting a pop of Penny as well, so I think these just all look fantastic. I never got into the series personally, but I think they all have some really cool designs. Now we've got some brand new Funko Pop Marvel Walgreens exclusive figures that we're going to go over here, and they have some really cool versions here from an Infinity Warps line, and the first one that we have here is Soldier Supreme, and this one's basically an amalgamation of Captain America and Doctor Strange, and that is just such a cool combo that I honestly never would have really expected, but it turned out amazing. I really do love the design. I like the kind of design of the shield as well, and just all of the magical energy sort of coming around him at the feet. I think that's really great as well. It's just a really awesome looking design that's very unique as well. Then we're going to be getting an Iron Hammer pop here, and this one's probably my favorite. I really love the design here. The combination of Iron Man and Thor is just so cool. The armor has so much detail to it as well, especially around the torso, and the helmet of course also has a really cool and unique mold, and I really love the hammer, also how it has the lightning effects going on. It's just overall a really highly detailed figure. And then the final one that we're going to be getting here is Arachnite, and I think this character as well just looks fantastic. It's such a cool looking design there. I really do love it quite a bit. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a combination of Spider-Man and Moon Knight. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. This is one of the more obscure ones, I would say, but I still think that it just looks amazing. So overall, 3 really awesome Infinity War pops. Another piece of Marvel news that we have here is going to be for the next Marvel Collector Corp box, which will be releasing November of 2020, and this one is going to be based on the Infinity Saga as a whole, and will cover the end credit scenes. So this is definitely going to be really interesting because there's a lot that you can do from the end credit scenes. I'm not sure if there's really any exclusive characters, but it's more so the scene, so I would honestly have to wager a guess that this will wind up being a movie moment of some sort, or at least a Pop Deluxe, maybe of the shawarma scene from the end of Avengers. I know that could be a possibility, even though that would be a ton of pops that you would want to include within that. I don't know if they could maybe limit it to only a few of them, or maybe even only one, just some sort of scene like that. Maybe one of Nick Fury, I'm not sure, from maybe the end of like Iron Man. I don't know really where you could go with some of these. There's just so many different possibilities that it'll be really interesting to see what they wind up choosing to do. Next up here, we've got some brand new pop television, the Office figures here, and we're going to be getting the Dundee Award as an Amazon exclusive, and then we're going to be receiving Andy in his sumo suit here as a Target exclusive. And I would say the highlight here, even though they're both great looking figures, is definitely the Dundee Award. I think it's just such a creative idea here, and you're actually able to customize the message as well on the award, so I think that's really great as well. You can use a dry erase marker or a permanent one as well, and I think that's just a really awesome idea there to sort of have for the pop. I think it looks really cool with that gold chrome style as well, so it's just overall two really cool figures. Next up here, we've got some Pet Shop Boys figures that we're going to be getting here from the Pop Rocks line, and these are going to include Neil Tennant, and then we're going to be getting Chris Lowe. So two really cool figures here. I'm honestly not too familiar with either of these people, but I think they still look pretty great and have some nice designs. Another pop that we have here is from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I actually covered this figure in a separate news video, but I wanted to cover it once more because now it's officially released and it is a box lunch exclusive that is glow-in-the-dark as well, and I was actually quite disappointed that this one was revealed as a box lunch exclusive, primarily because I'm in Canada and I can't get any of these exclusives, so it was a bit disappointing for me because it's such a fantastic looking figure. This is my favorite version of Zuko, just the character arc that he goes through to get to this point, and just the design as well I think looks really fantastic. I love the redirecting the lightning effect as well. Just a really cool pop overall and a really awesome figure. Alright, so that's going to conclude my Funko News video here for September 28th of 2020. Be sure to let me know if you have any questions down below in the comment section, and also let me know which of these pops were your favorites and which ones do you plan on picking up in the future. Thanks so much for checking out this video. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and also subscribe if you want to see any future content and stay up to date with Funko News. I will see you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.